welcome to the morning tea. It's Devin Howard.
And it's Courtney Revolution.
Or, as we were calling him earlier, the grumpy old rock star.
Yes, I am a grumpy old. I feel like sometimes, you guys, when the cameras turn off, a really good friend of mine told me 6 years ago that when I'm like just normal, I have the personality of a wet cat.
What?
And he will like send me pictures like every like year or so. He'll send me like the same picture of this wet cat like in the bathtub. And I'm like, originally I was like upset, but as I've gotten older, I was like, man, I am really that wet grumpy cat?
You're just embracing it now at this point.
I embrace it now. For whatever reason, y'all love it. So let's take it.
But here's the thing, wet cats are like very, very, very angry.
Yeah,
I don't think that you're that angry.
It's just quiet.
It's quiet.
It's that low.
You just like have to.
You know when cats are like, oh, you better back on up. Better pull the claw out.
You actually do a very spot-on cat impression.
I'm a cat man.
Yeah, you are.
Yeah, I'm not a dog person. I'm definitely a cat man.
I'm a cat woman too.
You're
so
a cat woman?
yeah, like
How do
I
you
love
feel
cats.
about Zoe Kravitz being in the new Batman?
I mean, to be honest, this is the first time hearing about it.
Well, girl, Zoe Kravitz is going to be Catwoman with Robert Pattinson.
I like her as an actress.
Me too. I'm very excited.
And I like Robert Pattinson too. So
that's going to be a good one.
Yeah, it's going to be a good one. All right, so Kelly Alejandra has a quick story for us. She says, watching live ate my data when I didn't have Wi-Fi, so I forced my boyfriend to upgrade for the tea. Now that is a true Tea Tribe member.
Come on.
I love that.
Come on. I see you, Selena Gomez. Madison is at her last wedding of the year, and she will be back next week. So don't y'all fret, because we got the vegan queen up in here.
I'm here, and we have some okay, wait, actually, before I tell you like a little bit of what we're getting into, there was one other thing. Amanda June, her mom Sheila just beat breast cancer today, and it's her birthday. Can she get a shout out?
Absolutely.
Yes.
How about congratulations?
Amazing. That's like the best news ever. And for that to happen on her birthday.
That's beautiful. I know you're going to have a good day today.
Yeah. So happy birthday to your mom. Amazing. Congratulations. We love you.
Shout out to all the cancer survivors.
Yes. There's probably a few of you in here. You
and
guys
if you're still battling, you keep your sword and your shield up.
Yeah.
And you don't give up, period.
Stay positive. You
Stay
got
positive.
this. You got this. All right, so we have some news to get into about Rihanna and another little update about the pregnancy rumors that she's been facing. We're going to be talking a bit about Miley and Cody and why they're truly falling in love. But to be honest, I have my doubts.
Truly falling in love.
I know. I mean, like, are we really buying this now? We've got a Nicki Minaj and Adele collaboration update. Barbs, you might not like this.
Oh no, we're gonna see.
We're gonna see, and then of course we've got a lot of Car Jenner tea time to get up to, or to get into. We have Kris Jenner and her biggest fear about the family. We've got Khloe and Tristan and how they might be rekindling their romance, which we've been talking about for a while.
Absolutely not.
And which really, really sucks, and we all hate it.
Yes.
And then we have some Kylie's a singer now.
Horizon shine.
And people are like covering her new 3-word song.
They should.
Yeah,
it's a hit.
It's such a hit.
Where's the Grammy?
And then Kylie and Travis. Kylie and Travis news.
Kylie and Travis. Well, let me say hello to our good sis Bianca. Because Bianca's here just about every single day. Bianca is here for us. Love you guys. Stay fabulous. Happy Friday Eve. Well, Bianca, happy Friday Eve to you too, dear.
Yes. What are you guys doing this weekend? Okay, keep going.
Well,
sorry.
I do want to say that we've got the good sis Miss Mika in here. You know about Miss Mika?
Yes.
All right.
Do the song.
5, 6, 7, 8. Miss Mika, nice to meet ya. Miss Mika, she on fleeka. Miss Mika, she loves the tea, ya. And we see ya. What? Miss Mia. Go Mika, go Mika, go, go, go Mika. I said Mia in there, but I meant to say Mika. Y'all know
I
what
didn't
I
even
meant.
notice. You could have gotten away with that.
Shout out to you, Mika, and thank you.
Yay, Mika, I'm glad you're in here. That was the first time that I've been able to participate
Come on.
in a song.
Come on, Mika.
I need to get the words right so I can sing it with you next time.
Yes, because we always get lots of comments. I get like Instagram DMs or like people are like, I was just like at work trying to do my job, and then all of a sudden, the Miss Mika song jumped out. The kids sing it. Like if you're drunk, if it's your drunk song, like go ahead, give Miss Mika a shout out.
Oh yes, I heard that there is a someone in here who sang that when they were drunk.
Yes,
right? Yeah,
yes.
I like that.
I love that. Shout out to
Love
Miss Mika.
that.
It's always nice to meet you.
It is always nice to meet you. Happy to have you in here, Miss Mika. Miley says, or Miley, I'm not sure. You said I did fabulous on that, so thank you.
Oh, come
I'm
on,
like
Devin.
such a good singer, so
The vocals jumped out.
yeah, the vocals
They slid
just
right on out.
jumped
really.
out.
It jumps out.
Yeah, so you guys, we have a lot of stuff to get into today, but you all know I'm a big Leonardo DiCaprio fan.
Yes, ma'am.
This is not part of the morning tea rundown. This is just me fangirling for a second. I have to let you all know. So I read an article this morning about Paul Rudd and how Paul Rudd was basically the one who convinced Leo to do Titanic. So I feel like we all just owe Paul Rudd a really big thank you.
Listen, Devin, you're lucky I wore the wrong shirt today because I got a new joint in my house. I might gotta pull her out tomorrow. Now, for those of y'all that watch the morning tea every day, y'all know that I have referenced that Clueless is my favorite movie of all time.
It's a classic.
In the galaxy. There's not a better film to me. Paul Rudd, of course, did the Lord's work for Leo.
I know.
Come on.
I know.
That made me so our worlds just collided.
I know.
Our worlds literally collided. Shout out to Paul Rudd. He don't age.
I know. Paul Rudd. How does he
don't
get
age.
like more handsome with every year?
He must got a good night cream.
He probably does.
What's in that night cream? You got a lot of retinol in there, Paul Rudd. Let us know.
Some like magical
Something in there.
something.
Some of that Joan Rivers cream. You know what I mean?
Yes.
God bless her soul. Shout out to Joan. I love me some Joan Rivers.
We've got some a little tip donation from Pierre Kelly. Thank you, Pierre. So Pierre watches the game show that I host.
Yeah?
Yeah, he is always watching that game show.
Well, come on, Pierre.
I know.
Shout out to you.
So thanks, Pierre, for that. I'll be doing that later today, so make sure you tune into that, you guys.
Pierre, I'm going to say this. This is a very unpopular opinion. Now, lots of people did not enjoy the TV adaptation of Clueless, but for me, I was so thirsty as a child for a sequel to the film that I very much accepted the television program with Amber and all of her wild outfits. Did you know Clueless, that TV show?
I feel like I remember this, but I never watched it.
Girl, it was good if you were a stan. If you were just like a casual fan of the movie, you would have been like, what is this? And then they took Alicia Silverstone out of the show.
Oh.
So it was like a different young actress playing her.
Oh, that
so
seems
it was
weird.
like everyone else was the same except for the main character.
That's bizarre. That doesn't work. You
wonky.
can't really do that.
I liked it. It was cute, but I'm a stan. So, you know what I mean? I'm gonna like whatever Clueless put out. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I got into Clueless as an adult. I don't even know if I saw it when I was younger.
My cousin is older than me, and she took me to see it.
Oh, really?
I was young, child.
Because we're the same age.
Yeah,
so
like Devin, I was very young.
That's
like,
how-
was I reading yet? Maybe not.
that's how I was when I saw Titanic. I was 5, and that's when I
look,
fell in love.
You kept it with you
I
this whole time.
kept it with me.
Insane.
It
Me.
stuck with me. Okay, so I see a few of you in here saying happy birthday, Devin. You guys, it's not my birthday, but I really appreciate the birthday wish.
It's not Devin. Now, Devin,
My
if they
birthday was
go
in
on the
June.
Hollyscoop Instagram, they'll see that we wished you a happy birthday on the Instagram, and you can see that date.
That was back in June, but I appreciate
I
it.
missed it.
So I wonder how that all came up. What do we have going on in the chat
That's
here?
what I'm trying to say.
People are so funny with this birthday thing.
Oh, I see y'all. For those of y'all that ask, every time I wear this shirt, if y'all go and search Hollyscoop Petty Pong, this is Ricky Dillon's merch. My good sis. He was a guest on our show. This is his merch. Even though y'all hear me say lots of things jump out, this is all I have to give the credit to my sis.
So
Ricky Dillon, buy that.
If you want to get that same shirt so you can match with Courtney.
You got to go to Amazon.com, more than likely /Ricky Dillon. So just go and type in Ricky Dillon and you can have this and the tea could jump out for you too.
Ooh,
Absolutely. Give it
I
to her.
love it.
Oh, yes.
You look good. So someone in here mentioned that Noah Centineo buzzed his hair. Yeah, he
Yeah, I
buzzed
saw
his hair.
that.
Like, cool. I don't know. It's like, yay for
Come on,
Noah.
bald eagle. Very patriotic of you.
I kind of like the long hair better on Noah.
Me too.
Yeah, but
Me too.
I've always been a fan of like,
He was blonde though before, right? Was he blonde before? Did he dye his hair blonde? Or was that just his beard he dyed blonde?
I don't remember this.
He dyed something blonde recently because I feel like we talked about it very, very briefly. But he dyed something, so I'm not as surprised that he did a whole baldation on his face.
Interesting. Very, very interesting. Yeah, so he's dating Alexis Ren. He debuted that new short haircut. Anyway, why don't we jump right into
It's
the
time
tea?
to jump into the tea.
Yes.
Let me pour her.
Yeah, go pour it up. Pour it up, pour it up.
Oh, that's a good
Watch it all
segue,
fall
girl, because you
out.
know who we're going to talk about.
I know. We are getting into some Rihanna stuff right now, you guys. Let me know if you're a Rihanna fan in the chat. I actually love her so
What's
much.
Rihanna's emoji, Devin?
What is
What
her?
can be her emoji?
It needs to be the cigarette. She likes smoking weed.
It could be the orange maple leaf.
Ah, good.
That's a
Orange
good
maple
one.
leaf. Too
If
bad
you
they
if
don't
you're part of the Navy, go on ahead and put that orange maple leaf in the chat.
Yes.
Leaf it up for the fall.
So, oh wait, Nikki Landers has an update on kidneys. Is this a story that you've been following?
Yes.
We should talk about it.
Nikki says, I'm going to try to get them to just blast the stones, but I find out tomorrow, and I have a feeling they are going to want to go in to get all of them. I don't want that, but, well, Nikki, listen. We got to get the stones out, right? We got to get you back to 100%. Nikki has been going through some stuff with the stones lately. Okay, now I've heard that's very painful. Right?
Yes.
Now, if they need to go and do what they got to do to get you back to 100%, Nikki, I know it's not the ideal situation. You might be a little scared, but you got this. Because you got me and Vegan Queen, and you got everyone in the chat. T-Tribe got you back. Now, please send Nikki some good vibes, love and light, and all of those things.
Yes, please. Good luck with all of that.
Yes, absolutely.
I know it must be kind of nerve-wracking to go in to have that type of, I guess it might be a procedure,
Yeah.
but girl, you got this.
You got this.
We're thinking of you.
You got this, and we got y'all.
Yes,
Period.
we got you. Okay, so now that the tea has been poured,
Yeah.
let's get into this Rihanna news.
Let's talk about bad gals.
So we know that Rihanna's had these pregnancy rumors kind of swirling around her for a while now.
Yes, ma'am.
She actually admitted that she doesn't mind if people ask her if she's pregnant.
Okay.
Because she wants to have a kid. So you guys talked about this
Yes,
earlier
ma'am.
this week. But she just yesterday posted a video of herself walking in a bikini against a pool backdrop.
Yeah.
Her stomach is very, very flat. We have the video coming up in a little bit. I'll show you guys in just a second. Well, Leo actually will show you guys in just a second, but
Leo's gonna hit it.
yeah, Leo's gonna hit it in a minute. So then a fan commented on the video and said, girl, how old is this? As if she like pulled a video from the archives to like dispel the pregnancy rumors. Rihanna clapped back and she said right before this comment. So she's not pregnant.
She said, stop it, y'all.
Yeah, she's like, I think she's finally getting a little bit annoyed with people like
Maybe.
asking and demanding answers.
We don't know.
We don't know.
We were speculating.
It could be an old archived video, but if it's not, she has a flatter stomach than I do, so.
Oh, yeah. It's flatter than mine, too, girl.
I know.
be eating at Popeyes. I do want to shout out, as your star, some love from Standing Rock Reservation, Fort Yates, ND. Well, shout out to you as your star.
Wow, thank you,
I love
as
that
your
name.
star. That's amazing.
That is amazing. So let me ask you this, Devin.
Uh-huh.
As of today, while we are streaming this beautiful program, do you think Robin Bad Gal Fenty is with child?
I don't think so.
I would have to concur.
Yeah.
I would have to concur. Now, that's not to say Rihanna didn't lie.
Yeah.
She's allowed to lie.
Yeah.
Kylie went through a whole pregnancy and we didn't know. That's fine.
Well, we knew, but.
We knew. She wasn't at the In-N-Out drive-thru saying, girl, I'm pregnant, look. Until after the fact.
Yeah.
Now, you're allowed to lie.
Yeah.
Rihanna. But we have questions. Now, thank you for giving us that clap back. That was a good one.
It was a good one.
Because instead of her going on live and being like, shut up, like, I'm not pregnant, like, she could have done that.
She could have, and we know a lot of other stars who would have.
Absolutely. But sometimes all you got to do is walk on by.
Yeah.
And that's what she did. I love that. That's the kind of clapback I'm about.
Yeah, I love that too. You know, I think I appreciate that Rihanna doesn't mind when people are like kind of sticking their noses into her personal life and trying to figure out if she's pregnant. But you kind of have to, like, as reporters and news hosts, we do this too. But she already discussed it with Anna Wintour. She talked about it with Extra. She says she was surprised by the very pointed questions, but she doesn't mind it. But like ultimately, you know, like let's give it a rest now at this point.
Yeah, and honestly, I think to go back to what we were saying, like way back when the Fenty show came out, Rihanna could just be eating.
Yeah.
They could have had some good, expensive, bougie pasta.
But based
at
on
her
that,
event.
but based on that video, I don't think that she's eating pasta.
Listen, she might have been real hungry, baby. And that's okay. It's the fall time. It's bulking season.
Yeah.
Right?
This is when you put on your extra layer for hibernation.
Yes, it's not the time to just have the bowl of pasta. Sometimes you sit down with the pot and the wooden spoon and eat it right on out the pot yourself.
That's one of my favorite things to do.
Okay? So you know that Robin, she's rich enough and she's got enough time to do that.
Yeah.
You get what I'm saying?
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah.
Just something to think about for y'all.
Kayla Thomas wrote in and said, guys, my stomach was flat the majority of my pregnancy with my son, and I started blowing up later on. So, I don't know. I mean, I still am not convinced that Rihanna has a baby growing inside of her. But if she does, I mean, who knows?
I'm a supporter regardless.
Yeah, I would love to see Rihanna as a mom.
Yeah, that would be beautiful. I think my thing would be, what would the baby shower look like?
Oh my, it would.
Rihanna would have a beautiful baby shower.
She would. She would have a beautiful baby shower, but it would be super unconventional.
Yeah.
Right? Don't you think?
So.
It wouldn't be like the pink and the blue.
I don't think so. I think it would be grand, but also have a little bit of island flavor in there.
Oh, yes.
I think she would dig back down into her roots a little bit. Maybe I hear reggae music playing in the background. Like, I hear all sorts of, I have a whole vision, but,
yes.
you know, I don't want to spoil the future.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So, you know, if y'all could be invited to Rihanna's baby shower, what would it be like? Can y'all tell us in the chat, just because I'm curious if y'all vision lines up with mine?
Yes, please tell us what would be at Rihanna's baby shower. Maybe she'd like pull a Kim Kardashian and do a CBD baby shower.
And then I would have to appear. Like, you don't know me, but like, girl, I support that.
I've got gifts.
Yes, I will come with a good gift. Now, it might be your own Fenty product, but I spent coin on it.
Yeah, and
Okay.
that's what matters.
That's what matters.
It's a gift.
I'm helping your baby.
Yeah, exactly.
Are we talking about the baby that might not even exist yet?
Watch, she's gonna come out with Fenty baby clothes too.
And I'll be ready. With no baby, I'll still support it.
I have a baby to buy the Fenty clothes for, my nephew.
Well, girl.
And I'm gonna buy him everything.
Get that pocket ready, girl.
I'm gonna drain that.
Yeah, I was gonna say, Rihanna gonna burn it out, girl.
She's gonna burn it out. Okay, so let's get into some other news, all right? So we have Miley Cyrus and Cody Simpson.
Lord help me, baby.
I know, honestly, I'm getting sick of this. So, their relationship has been heating up recently.
Okay.
Heating up. If you can even.
It barely started.
It barely started, but Miley moves quickly. They posted that very suggestive photo with Miley's hands right down his pants the other day.
Yeah.
I mean,
I'd had some feelings about that.
I know, it's like, okay, okay, cool, thanks. Do we really need to see that?
It did not look good, Devin.
I know.
It did not look good.
It was honestly just bizarre.
Yeah, like, Miley, were you checking for smells? Like, why?
Oh.
Why would you do that and then post it on the internet? Like, I'm just so curious. Do y'all know why she did that? Smilers, do y'all know why she did that?
Please let us know.
Let me know. Yeah.
It's just to get the headlines.
But Devin, what's blowing my little tiny brain is, if there's no music just yet and you were supposed to put out 3 EPs, why are you doing the most?
Because she still needs people to keep talking. She needs people to keep talking about her. So this latest update about Miley and Cody,
They look a mess.
I know, right?
They look a mess.
It's just a whole, it's the whole narrative that they're trying to push, that these two are like really made for each other and they're so amazing.
After 5 minutes.
Exactly.
After 5 minutes.
So a source close to the couple discussed why their relationship is really, really working right now. For the sake of the story, let's go along with it, okay? So they're both focused on living really, really healthy lives right now. Miley cut out alcohol recently, so she's basically sober. A source told Hollywood Life,
Let 'em know.
that partying isn't part of her life anymore, and Cody seems to be right in sync with her on that. Back in the old days, when they used to hang out, they'd be watching the sun come up together after a long night of partying. Now they're getting up to do sunrise yoga. So I guess this is why their relationship is working, because they downward dog together in a sweaty yoga studio.
Have they even been together for 21 days for that to even be true enough to make a habit? It takes 21 days. Have they even been together for 21 days?
No, I don't think so. I think it's been like 2 weeks.
So source going to Hollywood Life, stop it.
Stop.
You get what I'm saying? Because
Yes.
that don't even make sense. That don't even add up. And Miley, if your camp is putting this out, girl, you need to fire them and hire us, because the story don't even make sense.
It's
Devin.
not lining up.
She's changed, and it hasn't even been 21 days to create a new habit. So maybe this is a cute temporary hobby.
Or
right?
it's just a storyline. That's what I think.
And Miley, for that, you could have just stayed with Caitlyn and been on the hills if you want a storyline.
Well, so here's what I think is going on.
What's going on?
I think that Miley's PR team is trying to push this whole idea that, like, yes, Miley is still kind of out there. She's kind of weird, but she's on track. I think that's what
Trying
they want
to balance it out for her.
Exactly.
So
like,
she don't alienate audiences.
Exactly. Like, so she's still kind of crazy, which her fans like.
Still kind of crazy.
But she's also healthy.
I just don't buy none of it.
Well, Well, because these two, I think it was very convenient that this whole storyline's coming out and they were spotted kissing while they're getting acai bowls.
I almost said where I worked. I almost said not at where I worked.
Oh, yeah.
But
they should have been at where you worked.
and they should have been.
Yes.
So I could take the picture and and have Leo hit it and pull it up for them.
You could have sold it to another outlet.
I don't even think I would have did that. I think I would have saved it for the T Tribe.
That's actually a very
Honestly,
loyal,
I probably
smart
would have.
move.
Y'all would
like
have came
that.
after like, Courtney, put the bag. And I would have been like, oh crap, the bag.
The bag.
And y'all would have taken the picture and sold it yourselves. A mess. But I would have done that.
I mean, good. We need you having those eyes out.
Okay.
Yeah?
Period.
Yes.
Yes.
So, anyway, I think that they started off with acai bowls, and then that's created this whole narrative that these two are healthy together.
Yeah.
And
touching
they're doing
tongues
yoga.
and getting in the hospital. Weren't you just in the hospital? Now you happy and healthy.
I know. It's just kind of, I don't know, it's all kind of silly. The source also said that they've just matured and grown over the years. They're both in really good places.
Okay.
And now their friendship has blossomed into romance. So, I don't know.
I'm about to say something messy.
Say something messy. Do it. It's the tea.
My thing is this. I feel like if y'all out here believe in Sean and Camila but don't believe Miley and what's his face, Cody Woodstock, y'all need to go to bed. If y'all are out here like dragging us online, talking about, oh my God, but they've been friends for years and Sean and Camila and they really love each other and blah, blah, blah. But then you turn around and say, Miley and her wet and wavy, that's fake and that's trash. It's the same stuff
It's
for the same
literally the
reason.
same
So
thing.
good night to everybody.
It actually is, they must have the same PR teams.
Right?
Yes, because it's the same thing.
It's the thing. Okay, I'm glad I wasn't like out here looking like old man crazy.
No,
right
no,
now.
no,
But
I
like that's
feel
how
you.
I feel. Like it's the same thing. Sean and Camila, Miley and Cody, Miley and basically anybody until the music comes out. It's all the same thing.
Yep, it's just
Yeah.
a way to get people talking. But again, for the sake of the story, a source said, quote, it's early, but their friendship is long-standing and deeper than people realize. They're both sober now and are focused on health, work, and spending time together. So.
Well, I hope Miley's chakras are aligned. Anyway, shout out to Autumn because Autumn has an update on the
Okay.
twins.
Oh, Autumn.
Now, the twins' names are Melody and Lily.
Oh,
I love that.
I love that too. They sound really nice together. And Lily is a name that means so much to me because I have a very dear family member named Lily. So
Oh.
I 100% approve.
Well, come on, Autumn, you did that.
Yes.
Come on, namer, namist. what's a word for parent? Right,
That's
parent. I was gonna say title giver. You're literally a parent.
A parent.
Come on, parent.
Title giver.
Title
Oh my
giver.
god.
Oh my God.
Great title giving, Autumn. Also, I like your name, Autumn. It reminds
too.
me of 500 Days of Summer. Do you remember that end of that movie?
I've never seen the movie.
What?
Devin.
Oh.
There's a lot of movies I haven't seen.
There's a lot of movies I haven't seen, but I have seen 500 Days of
500
Summer.
Days. I've heard of it.
Yeah, it's a good
It has
movie.
like iconic music in it, right?
Yeah, and Zooey Deschanel
So we did.
and Joseph
We're out of
Gordon-Levitt.
that phase now, right?
Zoe?
Yeah.
I mean, I
Are we over Zoe Deschanel, y'all?
like him kind of neutral. I feel pretty indifferent.
Or maybe, how about this? I'm not over Zoe Deschanel per se. I'm over the whole, like, quirky girl with the big
The
glasses.
manic pixie dream girl. Yep.
Like, I'm glad we are out of that. New Girl is still on?
I have no idea.
Y'all, is New Girl still on?
Tell us, because we don't watch it.
People always say that I look like that black man on that show. That's the only celebrity lookalike I ever get is when people say I look like that black man on New Girl.
I don't.
Shout out to him.
But I don't see it really.
I do. I do now. Years ago, I'll be like, now I use him for gifs all the time. Thanks.
I have his phone number in my phone. Should we call him?
Girl, you better give him a call. Oh, what you doing? Imagine.
Wouldn't that be so funny?
That would be hilarious.
He'd be like, how do you
said,
have my number?
Look, see?
What?
Kelly said, look, they're all agreeing. See? Look at y'all.
Oh my God.
If I take my glasses off, am I really giving y'all Winston? Wait. Am I giving y'all?
You are Winston.
I'm literally Winston. You're so weird.
Leanne says, Courtney, you look much better.
Oh, thank you.
Oh, so cute.
Thank you.
Okay, so Alex King says, please talk about Ariana G. I like how you said Ariana G
Oh, you
as
know, I
opposed.
love me grande.
We have a little bit of Ariana news to get into. I mean, not a ton of it, but we've got it. And also, Cody Welch says he used to watch me on the trivia game show. Yes, and I'm going to be on it today, so you should watch today. So just want to put that out there.
Okay, don't miss Devin, period.
Okay, so let's get into our next topic, okay?
Okay, is it?
This is it. It's the moment.
Oh,
All right, we're ready.
This is Barb time.
Barb time.
This is barb time.
What's the barbs emoji?
The barbs emoji is that pink bow. That's what Nicki's thing is.
The
that
pink
bow.
boat?
And y'all, the bow.
Bow. Oh.
Y'all know what bow I'm talking about because it's the same one Nicki used. So if you love Onika, Tanya, Mirage, Petty, you go on ahead and you put that pink bow in this chat right now.
Do it! And now we're gonna get into the news.
Yes.
So yesterday we heard that Nicki Minaj and Adele were collaborating on a song.
Yeah, she said that at the Fendi party down on Rodeo. She sure did. I saw that and I said I was ready.
Yeah, and you were like, in the office, he was like, I called this, I was
like, I knew it. I knew it. I said, I'm ready. Get ready. She's gonna snatch wigs. Nicki had us all like calling our friends like,
I know.
wait until Nicki come out with Adele, girl. She about to own the winter. How about y'all faves? Cancel. That's how we was. That's how I was anyway.
Everyone was so stoked about it. And I
Yeah.
have to say, I was actually really excited. I thought this was going to be an epic collaboration.
Yes, ma'am.
You may notice, T-Tribe, that I'm speaking about it in the past tense because Nicki Minaj tweeted a picture of all of the headlines that say Nicki and Adele collab. I mean, there was like 100 of them. And she wrote, oh my gosh, guys, I thought everyone could clearly see I was being sarcastic. Shit, now I have to go into Adele's studio and steal some files. Who's in the UK? I got a job for you.
We said, Nicki, now you know we ain't detect no sarcasm at all.
There was no sarcasm.
But you know what? I enjoy Nicki giving us the runaround. And the reason why is because when we're gifted, Devin, we are going to be fed. That's what I believe. Truly. I do want to shout out Krista. Hey, I so love watching y'all. Well, Krista, we so love seeing your name.
Yes,
period.
Krista, thanks for tuning in.
We're glad that you're here.
Yes, so happy that you're here.
Nicki did go on live yesterday, and she said if she don't ever really make she would never like tell us it's coming like that. Like she's not gonna sit up there and go, well, this is coming. It's just it's gonna come or it's gonna come, or Adele's team is gonna let it out 3 hours before it comes. Like you just never know.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And I will agree that it was a little bit, looking back and being a stan of Nicki for so long, it was awfully strange that Nicki at like a Fendi party was like, yep, Adele collaboration, here it is. Music video's already shot. Like,
But what about, I mean, okay, it seems like a funny thing to put out there and say I thought everyone knew I was being sarcastic when it really didn't sound that sarcastic. And she's like, Adele swore me to secrecy. I mean, she went really deep into that.
well, you know, Devin, sometimes when you're acting, you slip into the character.
True.
A little bit too deep.
Ooh.
And she was really selling it.
She was selling it.
And we bought it.
We totally bought it.
We overcharged it, overdrafted everything else. And Nicki said, y'all better get.
She's like, calm the F down, everyone.
I love that woman. She literally is my fave. Now, I do want to say this, Devin.
Yeah, say it.
Can I tell y'all a secret? It's
tell
not really a secret because it's on my Instagram story. Nicki invited me to Queen Radio.
Wait, what?
Don't make a big deal.
I'm making a big deal.
No, don't make a big deal. But she said it on the live. If y'all want the receipt, go on my Instagram story. We gonna see.
Wait.
I'm very excited. Y'all know she's my number one. So.
How did you let all morning go by and you don't even mention this?
Because I don't want to jinx it, but they are people, so I needed to tell them because now all of them have Instagram. So shh.
Oh my God.
Don't tell everybody, but you know, just we see each other. Just know that Nicki know what time it is.
Oh my.
And she love the tea.
Ah! Okay, all right. Well, moving on.
Okay, moving on.
Nothing happened.
Nothing happened. Y'all ain't hear that.
Actually, before we do move on, I'm just curious. So, do you feel like there is absolutely no Adele-Nicki collaboration in the works?
I think it could go either way. I think Nicki could say, I was just kidding. And then when it come out, be like, ha, ha, ha. Like, you know what I mean?
Yep.
Or there really could be no collaboration, and all of a sudden, Nicki woke up and she got a couple messages from Adele, like, sis, here's the track.
Yeah.
Get on it. You never know. There's a couple different ways. I think Nicki wouldn't have said anything if it were real, looking back.
Yeah.
Not something that big.
Yeah.
So casual, just, oh yeah, me and Adele to entertainment tonight. Oh, you know, Kelty, yeah, girl. We did that. Like, you know what I mean? Looking back, I would say, in my opinion, there's no collaboration.
Okay.
If it comes and it's a surprise, I'll be surprised. But who knows?
Okay, so if there is not a collaboration in the works, there seriously needs to be at this point. Because now that I've imagined Adele and Nicki together, it's like, I can't let that go.
Right? Do what's right. Do what's right, ladies.
Please.
That would be so good.
Yes, it would be really good. I mean, we've seen Nicki with Ariana. She does really well with the soulful singer, right?
Yes.
So now we've got to get Adele in there.
Adele stands. What they names are?
Adelians?
Adelian?
I don't know.
Setting fire to the raindrops.
The
Adele
raindrops.
stands. Y'all need to let Adele know
Yes.
that we need these two queens to get in the booth. Maybe not in the booth together, but send a track back and forth.
Yes. Please.
Nicki could skate on the ballad. We know that.
Oh, yes, that would be so good. Okay, so we have a lot. We have literally 3 pages of Kylie Jenner news to get into.
God. let me get my vocals ready.
Yeah,
I'm gonna put my Instagram in the chat, but I'm gonna go on ahead and. All right, y'all.
Yeah, put that Insta in the chat. Now give us the intro.
Y'all know what time it is because it is time for Kylie Jenner Tea Time. Hello to everyone in your office.
And your ears, if you're wearing earbuds, we apologize.
I tried to give them the lead up. You know what I mean? Get ready for
so they can like
slide it down. You know what I mean? Shout out to y'all.
Okay, thank you for that lovely intro, Courtney. Now let's get into the news here. I think I flipped my page a little too soon, though. Let me pull this back over. Okay, yes.
There we go.
So in the mid-season promo for Keeping Up with the Kardashians, we saw that giant fight between Courtney and Kim. They were like just really going at it.
They be going at it too, Deb.
Yes, and that happens a lot with the sisters.
Yeah.
I mean, they really get into these pretty nasty fights.
I don't remember it being so serious back in the day.
Don't you remember that time Kim ran into the room and hit Courtney or Chloe with
Devin,
all her names?
Get out of my head, because I was about to say, remember when Kim was about to she was trying to get that car, and then all of a sudden, like, they were mad at how they acted at the thing, and she was like, don't be expletive, rude. And she swung the.
I know.
I was like, that's a viral clip that I see on my Twitter timeline at least once a week.
I love that clip. That was such an epic moment.
Yes, but now it's like. It's different.
It is. Now it feels a lot more pointed, a lot more aggressive, just very insulting. Like,
well, they're around each other all the time, with other people around them all the time.
Yep.
I could imagine, or I would say it's a fair speculation to say that things just get tense when you don't have enough time by yourself.
Right.
Constantly got to be around your family, constantly got to film scenes. You know what I'm saying? That's a lot, I imagine.
They work together, they're managed by their mom.
Yeah.
There is a lot of crossover and not a lot of opportunity for, like, just kind of individuality, it almost seems like.
I agree.
But it's been working for them. They've been pocketing the cash for it all this time. So hopefully they can, like, not let things get so bad that it actually tears the family apart. And that's Chris's biggest fear. So this new report that I just read says that Chris is worried that all of these arguments, all of these really, really vicious fights are going to cause the family to just disperse and break apart.
Well, they need to.
You think they need to?
They need to.
But what about the reality show?
They don't need a reality show at this point.
I know, but they want to do the reality show.
Let me talk to Chris.
Okay, just call her up right now, please. Get her on the phone.
Chris, well, let me shout out Autumn again. Kim called Courtney a fake humanitarian. Welp. That just sounds like a really mean way of saying what I say every day on this show. But, Chris, you know I love you. Let them girls go. Let them girls go. Let Kylie be on the farm. Let Kendall continue to show some leg on the runway. Let Chloe go and find some peace. Let Kim and Kanye go and be whatever it is that they want to be, fashion moguls, body shape wear, everything wear over there. And let Courtney keep the stank face and give us the vlogging channel with the children. Like, at this point, there's so many different ways to make money outside of the show. We're not going to forget about them. They're not going away. Cancel culture is only real enough to an extent, because if that were the case, they would have been canceled a long time ago.
Yeah.
So, you get what I'm saying? I think that the Kardashians will be just fine if they do not have the show as sort of like their foundation, because a decade and some change, we know who they are.
Yeah.
We don't need a tabloid in the supermarket every day telling us what they're doing. Like, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
They're going to keep up the drama whether there's a show or not. I think the show is just a way to get the public to agree with a lot of the things that do come out in the press from their side. You get what I'm saying? It's like their show is like their PR base, because they can sort of like dispel any rumors or show this is what really happened.
Right.
But at the end of the day, it's a show.
Well, so here's what I think. I agree with you that they don't necessarily need the show. Well, everyone.
Can y'all hear us, y'all? Because I see them in the chat and we getting into this good. So I just want to make sure.
Oh,
because I'm seeing them. Did anyone else's volume go down? And someone else said they couldn't hear me.
Oh.
So I just want to make sure.
Yeah, let us know if you can't hear us.
Let us know. But go on ahead, Devin. Sorry.
No, that's okay. So what was I saying? Oh, I think that Kim would be fine without the show. Chloe would be fine without the show. I actually think Courtney needs the show.
Well,
I think
well, let me not speak for everyone. She's very clearly not my favorite in terms of how she's presented on the show.
Yeah.
That makes me not like her.
Yeah.
Now, if Courtney wanted to go on ahead and do her vlog channel, I probably would enjoy her more because
Really?
probably she would be in control of how she appears to the public. And I think that the show throws her under the bus every single episode. I cannot stand watching her on the show.
No, I feel you. She has made herself not very likable on the show, or the show has made her appear not very likable.
Yeah.
But I think a family YouTube, personally, no offense, I don't think that's a great idea.
I see her traveling with the kids.
I just think it'd be boring.
You think her traveling, being rich as she is,
Yeah.
showing her kids the world, and giving mommy tips along the way, that's not for us as an audience.
Yeah.
But moms, they would live for that. Maybe not all of them, but a lot of them would.
Maybe I'm not the demographic, but I just imagine that it would be like,
Well, here
you
we are.
guys,
Well,
we're eating lettuce.
Mason, get off of that
Mason,
polar
stop.
cap. You know what I mean? It's global warming. Yeah, but I think if she had a good videographer, because she got the coin to get a videographer.
She does.
And an editor. She don't gotta ever touch a computer. She just has to make the final approvals. I don't like that.
I don't like that.
Can we get a transition there? And then that would be good. I'm just saying. Now Jordan and Kylie is already ahead of the game. You know what I'm saying? Jordan got her YouTube channel. Kylie is giving us viral moments. Courtney could have the same, but she has to A, want it, and B, get to work. Because if not, now when?
Yeah, and I feel like venturing off onto something that's just completely her own, where she is in control of how she appears, is not a bad idea. But I think until she does that, the show is kind of necessary for her. It's necessary for Chris. Kim's obviously going to be fine. Chloe's going to be fine.
And I think the two Jenner girls will be fine too.
The Jenner girls will be
Kendall
fine
is
too.
like,
Kendall's
girl.
like never even
She
there.
said, get into this slit up my dress
Yes.
because I'm serving y'all high fashion all the time. And I enjoyed the fact, to me, and I've said this before, Devin, to me, Kendall and Kylie are the most realistic out of the family.
Yeah.
As the show makes us believe. You get what I'm saying?
Yeah.
To me, they appear to be the most down to earth.
Yeah, they do.
Even though I'm sure we're about to say something real crazy about Kylie in about 2 minutes.
Nothing actually that crazy about Kylie, but it is something that you guys do want to hear. But before we get into that, let's just get this Chloe Tristan stuff out of the way for now.
But first, let's say congratulations to the T-Tribe because it's 1,000 of us in here today. So shout out to 1K. And y'all looking cute today. And shout out to Kaya P. I did see Harry Styles' new music video. And let me tell you, Harry is doing that. Period. 20 out of 10. And he better get a Grammy for that song. Not this upcoming Grammys, but the following. Because I have a feeling his album is going to be the girl. Real quick, Devin, did you know that Harry Styles, all his outfits, he has them cryogenically frozen and secured in London. This is some random like weird Stan tea for y'all. But he has them like cryogenically frozen and he has 24-hour security guard surveillance and everything.
What?
That's how you know and you truly believe that you're going to be an icon.
Yeah.
Because I don't see anyone else doing that but like Beyonce, Elton John, Lady Gaga. And I feel like eventually Harry Styles will fall into that Barbra Streisand, Elton John sort of arena as we get older.
I think
That's
so
all.
too. I have always thought that he would end up like that.
Same.
When he went solo, it's like, wow, you are giving me major like classic rock / pop star vibes in a really awesome way with a modern twist. But the fact that he's cryogenically freezing his outfits,
Walt Disney could never.
Yeah.
Could never. I said yes. I didn't see Batwoman yet, but I do want to watch because shout out to Ruby Rose. Sorry, Devin. I just see the chat and I'm like, well, I do want to say that, and I do want to say that, and I do want to say that.
That's okay. Yeah, you gotta talk to the T-Tribe. Okay, so let's get into the Chloe Tristan stuff.
Okay.
So Chloe is definitely getting herself into a little bit of trouble here.
And we're gonna drag her.
She's just diving right into these like rocky waters.
Come on, Dump.
So we saw in that promo that it appears Tristan gave Khloe that diamond engagement ring or whatever it was. It looks like an engagement ring. In the promo, she's like, no, oh my God, no. But a source spoke to Hollywood Life and said that Khloe has been spending a lot of time with Tristan lately, and she's not keeping it a secret from her family. She says she's pretty open about it, but obviously the people in her life have their opinions about it, just like we do. I mean, it's like, how many times are you going to make the same mistake over and over and over and over again? When do you learn? At what point?
Devin, this is the part of the show where I say, Chris, cancel the show.
Yeah.
We just did this song and dance 2 previous times before, right? Y'all done tried to ruin Jordan Wood's career. Tristan, we done seen you on the show right before your baby was born, acting a mess, trifling, if you will. And it's just like, who cares?
Yeah,
right?
yeah.
Do you feel that? I honestly feel like, Chris, if you're trying to set this up so that a whole bunch of people can watch your show, girl, it's tired. It's tired. At this point, I don't even want to take it there, but at this point, y'all might as well have Lamar and Sabrina on the show and make it one big drama fest, because this is dumb to me.
Can you imagine?
Yes, I can, because that's what they need.
Yeah.
They need Lamar and Sabrina, because Sabrina is the one that ain't gonna take nothing and she's not gonna sit there and be quiet.
Right.
That's the gamble that they face, where if they reconcile with Jordan publicly and they have her on the show, Jordan is she's less aggressive. Sabrina will be like, well, I don't like her.
Yeah.
I watch interviews with her. I feel like she'll really get into him. But
she's just straightforward.
she's very straightforward. This is tired to me, Devin.
I know.
If you go back to Tristan, girl, think about what your baby is going to see when she grows up. I think it's not the best example specifically for your child.
Well, here's one thing. The source that told Hollywood Life that the biggest reason why Khloe is hanging out with Tristan again is because she wants True to see that her parents have love for one another.
Okay.
And it's like, it's hard to argue with that logic, but what about Tristan's respect for True's mother? Like,
and
what
you
about
can show love in many different ways. You don't need no ring or no new car or no kiss on the cheek to be showing no love.
Exactly. You show
You get what I'm saying?
respect.
Yeah. Devin, yes, you show respect
Yes.
to Khloe and Jordan Craig, the other mother of your baby.
Yep.
Are you kidding me?
Yeah. I know, it's frustrating. And her friends and family are really concerned that she is actually maybe letting herself fall for Tristan again. They say, quote, she could be playing with fire because Tristan clearly wants her back, and the more she spends time with him, the more chance there is that he'll break down her resolve. And to be honest, I think he already has broken down her resolve.
This is embarrassing.
Yeah, I don't know.
This is embarrassing.
It's just frustrating because we love Khloe, and I think in a lot of ways, Khloe is a very strong woman.
She's a powerful woman.
She's-
the world at her feet.
Exactly.
One of few, Devin.
And she just has done so many things, for her own empowerment and for the people who, follow her, their empowerment. But then she does this kind of thing where she gets back together with Tristan, and it's like, don't you, like, there are more men available here than just Tristan.
Devin, there be so many men.
Yeah.
So many men.
I know.
Britney Spears done taught us you could go from Kevin Federline to Sam Asghari real quick.
Exactly.
Period. That's what I'm talking. Now they need Khloe and Courtney need Sam Asghari.
Yeah.
Like, what is wrong with y'all? Courtney tried it, fumbling her bag with Mike from Sunsets of Shaws of Sunset. You know that show?
Yeah.
She tried it. Like, girl, bye. Khloe, you're gonna potentially go back to Tristan and look like the biggest clown. You done out-clowned Hailey. Like, this is too much, and it's embarrassing because I feel bad for her.
I
And I feel
know.
bad for her child because she's gonna grow up very wealthy, very privileged, but perhaps having a distorted view of what love and respect is.
Exactly.
Because that's gonna be her first example.
I know.
Ugh, Khloe, girl.
I know. It's rough. Gina Galati, thank you for the tip. The donations. What did you say?
Read that out loud, Devin.
No, Keeping Up with the Kardashians should not be canceled. They're finally giving us more realistic stories. They're finally getting real. Is it though?
What's real? Devin, there is nothing realistic about the Kardashians. That's why y'all watch them. Because their lives are a fantasy that we are not part of. What are y'all talking about?
But I personally don't want the show to be canceled just because I like watching it. I've been watching it for so long. My mom and I watch it together. It's
See,
kind of,
that's a habit.
Yeah.
Longer than 21 days.
Yep.
You could take a lesson. Smiley, Miss Smiley.
It's way longer than 21 days. But
I'm
anyway.
like, are your lives messy? And that's why it's realistic to you? Because to me, this is just messy. And for that, you can watch literally any show on VH1 for that.
Yeah, that's true. But people are
Have
invested.
you seen Basketball Wives lately, y'all? Like, I don't get.
I thought we were not supposed to watch Basketball Wives.
We're not.
Okay.
But they like the mess.
They
so
do
y'all
like
go
the
and
mess.
watch Basketball Wives.
But they're invested in the Kardashians. Let's get into Kylie. Let's move on.
Yes.
Okay.
Let's talk about Kylie.
It is time to rise and shine.
Rise and shine.
So obviously, I know you all have heard about this. She posted an office tour of her Kylie Cosmetics office space last week. And at the very end of the video, there's a moment in there where she wakes up Stormy by singing to her. We have the clip. Leo, can you hit it?
Rise and shine. Oh my goodness, you and Mark from sleeping. You were sleeping good.
Okay, so
Rise and shine.
I thought that was actually, when I saw that, I was like, what? That's so funny.
I said, come on, Volca. That's
She
what
put
I
some
said.
heart and soul into that.
Kylie Jenner is the vocalist of our millennium.
She really,
Period.
really is.
I said, I could not believe the vocalist jumped. Girl, the way you snatched Celine Dion wig, girl, rise and shine. Put them all to sleep the way she did that.
I know.
You saw she clicked the little light on? Not just rise and shine. She hit us with she dug just a little deeper.
Yeah.
Rise and shine. Like I said, what? Like, you gotta think, Devin. Like, there was someone outside the bedroom. I'm gonna go inside and wake Stormy up. Then the cameraman had to go inside the bedroom,
Yes.
right? With the light off. Like, that's why Stormy's already awake.
Yeah.
Then the cameraman, all right, go, Kylie. Then Kylie clicked the light. Rise and shine.
I know.
Oh, Lord.
But people are loving it.
I love it too.
Yeah.
Because that's me.
Yeah, that is
That's
you.
me in the shower.
I want to make that. People are setting it as their alarm tones of like the sound that went. You know what an alarm does, you guys. I don't need to explain it. They're making it so that it goes rise and shine.
Me.
Rise and
Perfect.
shine.
Literally perfect. Kylie singing Me Awake,
Yeah.
that might be better.
That's all I want.
Because mine is.
I'm going to do that tomorrow morning at 4 a.m. when I come in for more tea. But here's the reason why we're bringing this all up, because Ariana Grande even got in on the fun and did her own sampling of it. So let's play that video right now.
Rise and shine.
See, I love her.
Yeah, I do too.
I literally love her. Not bashing or making fun, just joining on in.
Yeah, joining right on in. Maybe we'll get a duet sometime soon.
Or a Kylie cameo. In a music video.
Ooh, we've got a Chris cameo. Now it's time for a Kylie cameo.
Yeah.
I like it.
Yeah.
Okay, so that's the funny Kylie story that we just had to tell you. It's just a little feel-good moment for your Thursday.
Oh, yes.
Now, let's get into the Kylie Travis updates.
Oh, this is what you're here for.
Yes, I know this is why you all tuned in. So yesterday we talked about, or you guys talked about how the Kardashian Jenner family hopes that Kylie and Travis can rekindle their romance, even though we've heard rumors that they might be responsible for all the rumors about Travis. There's a lot going in.
That was after Travis said, don't forget I know everything. I will blow this family up.
Uh-huh.
Now all of a sudden it's, oh, he's all right. He's not perfect, but he's all right.
Yeah, we like him. He's a good man.
He cool. It's all right.
So, but more than just the family wanting the two to get back together, the fans are desperate for Kylie and Travis to reunite.
I'm like, which fans? The Travis Scott fans or the Kardashian Jenner fans?
The Kylie Travis couple fans, the shippers. Right? Because I liked them together too. I want them to get back together.
I love them together, but they're playing some games.
They are playing
Something
some games.
in the buttermilk ain't clean. The back and forth, Devin, versus Kylie and Travis just making one little singular Instagram post and calling it a day. Something in the buttermilk ain't clean. Because if they was all right, they would take a picture, and she don't even got to say, well, all right. It's just got to be baby daddy. Like, you know what I mean?
But here's the thing.
What's the thing, girl?
They're not all right. A source told Hollywood Life, quote, Kylie really appreciates the support she and Travis have received. Hearing her fans want them back together is a nice gesture, but that's something that she doesn't see happening right now. So, this insider says that Kylie at this point is not interested in trying to get back together with Travis so soon after everything has just like blown up.
Okay.
And the insider says that they're still on good terms, but their main priority is co-parenting for Stormy, which of course we've heard that one before. They decided it's best for them to take a break right now. So all these headlines and stories that we're hearing about them trying to get back together, then not getting back together, and then trying and then not. As it stands right now, they are not getting back together at this stage.
Something ain't right, Devin.
Because it keeps going back and forth, right?
Yeah.
And then on top of that, Another insider said that Travis feels totally cool with the whole Tyga situation.
I don't believe that.
I don't believe that for a second.
If they're not working, if this is not a huge calculated plan where everyone is sort of involved and this is like a PR stunt for something Kylie's coming out with or Travis's music that just came out, it's very strange.
Yeah.
This is very strange, Devin.
It is very strange. The insider, this is
yes,
the part
Kiara.
What did
Sorry,
Kiara
Devin.
say?
Kiara said, so are we experiencing other men? Because that's exactly what was going on in my mind. There was a report that came out, Devin, like 2-ish months ago. I could be exaggerating, but it was recent-ish. Where Kylie, come out. A source went to, I believe, Hollywood Life and said Kylie is wanting to experience other men. And then it quickly was like, no, just kidding. Like a couple days later, oh no, she don't want no other man, blah, blah, blah. But now, you done been seen with Tyga. You done went and had some wings at the strip club with Tyga. You was at the studio, everything, this, that, and the third. It just comes to feel like maybe Kylie kissing on Tyga.
But that's not other men.
Or it could
That's the same man. That's not other men.
David said that ain't new.
It's not. I mean,
It's other men that's not Travis.
but like, been there, done that. I mean,
Dylan said, thank you. Next, rise and shine.
I love it. Well, this insider, this part just kills me, you guys. So an insider said, quote, Travis understands Kylie and Tyga were together for a long time, and he is cool with if they decide to hang with each other again. As long as he and Kylie can maintain a healthy co-parenting relationship, he is cool with whatever they decide to do in regards to their personal lives. No. If Travis is okay with this, he's over Kylie.
I don't believe that he's all right with it.
He's
I
not
just
all
think
right
that
with it.
somebody came forward and spoke for him. That's
Yeah.
what I think.
Yeah, probably.
That's what I think.
There's no
'Cause
way.
if y'all are not together,
Yeah.
and y'all are not speaking like that, but y'all are co-parenting, now all of a sudden, why is a source coming forward and talking for everybody?
Yeah. I don't know. It's weird.
Something in this buttermilk ain't clean.
But what if Kylie and Travis have actually been broken up for a really long time, but they just announced it now, and so he's actually kind of moved on from his relationship with her, and if she is dating Tyga again, or anyone else for that matter, maybe it truly doesn't bother him because he's actually been able to like get over the broken heart phase.
Let me ask you this, to build off of that, do you think they broke up right before the Netflix thing, but they didn't want it to be public as to overshadow the big premiere?
Yeah, I mean that easily.
Because that was like the last time they were like seen together, right?
Yeah.
Was that Netflix thing? Interesting.
Very, very interesting.
You know, they're talking about Young Sweet Ro in the chat, and that's who I want to meet. That's who I want to talk to.
Yeah, like have her on the tee?
I want to talk to Young Sweet Ro and sit down for an intimate moment and find out where you've been and how you got there.
Yeah.
Now, Young Sweet Ro, you need to call us.
I know, I'm kind of curious too. She can come spill the tea on the morning tea if she's willing.
She's got outfit drenching tea.
Yeah,
It ain't just one of these. She got the teapot is the size of this table. I know she. Now, Young Sweet Ro, this is your formal invitation. Please call us or DM us. Cause I'm just very, very curious. I'm not even trying to be just nosy. I just want to know, girl, how you did that?
I know.
How you wound up at the birthday party, the Sunday service, and everything else?
I know, right? But the thing is she's probably stuck in an ironclad NDA
That's
right
what I'm
now.
thinking, or else, because if I was her, I would have been told VH1 something and got my own show.
She would have definitely, if there wasn't something holding her back, she would have been in speaking out about everything.
You know who I want, what I want, and y'all can feel free to drag me because y'all know I'm real extra. I want like, I don't want the show to be called like Side Chicks of California. I want to come up with like a different term, and then we need Young Sweet Ro, Summer Bunny with Offset, and we need Asha Mack that was kikiing with Tristan, I think, once upon a time ago, and we need like 2 more real popular women in the wings. Women in the wings.
Yes!
Yes! Women in the wings! We
I
need that.
actually would be
Now-
so down for that.
Now, VH1, I'm handing y'all this bag because ain't no other network could do that.
Yeah,
like
it's
VH1.
only VH1. But also, couldn't Bravo kind of get away with that?
No, and the reason why is because there's not, Bravo gets messy, but it doesn't give us what we need.
Yeah.
VH1, they gonna say go off and we gonna worry about police later.
Yeah.
Now, Mona Scott, that did Love and Hip Hop? Yes! Mona, get the Women in the Wings reality show pilot captured.
Yes.
Young Sweet Ro, Summer Bunny, And Asha Matt, call Asha, because she's probably the low-key one. She's in Canada. Girl, give her a summer apartment and get it together.
That would be so good.
Miami.
Oh,
Miami.
yes, or
Yes.
Atlanta,
Is that a good idea, y'all? Let me know.
It's such a good idea. I
Yes.
actually love that. You're always out here with the great show concepts.
I
think
love reality TV.
you need to go into some sort of show creator job in addition to this, because you kill it every time.
This who y'all need.
Yeah.
Selena Powell. Yes, Selena Powell. Lindsay is on it. Y'all, we going.
Selena, I forgot about her. Yes.
Y'all, we are not. Cody, stop. Because we
thing
are not
is-
calling it that. We're going to call it.
Latrice says add Jordan Woods.
No, because y'all, the reason why Jordan Woods cannot be on Women in the Wings is because in Courtney's reality TV imagination, Jordan Woods is going to get her London girls over in the UK and start Jordan Woods, as Wendy Williams will say, goes it alone. You get what I'm saying? And we're going to get to see all of her personality, what she does when she's in the UK, all of the beautiful opportunities. We're going to see her cry because, you know, there are things that happen in life, and sometimes Jordan might shed a tear.
Shed a little tear.
But all in all, it's going to be some good UK London fun in my mind, because this is not a real thing.
Okay, but if that doesn't come out soon, Courtney, the time is going to be over very quickly.
I know.
It's already reaching its end for her to come out with something like that, so hopefully she gets on that.
I
or
want
else
her to.
We can put her on Women in the Wings. not that she necessarily was a woman in the wings. I know there's big debates about that, but she was part of a conversation like that. So anyway.
And maybe that's the appeal.
Yeah.
As how would a Jordan Woods fit into this situation of feeling as though she's been wrongfully accused of being a woman in the wings?
Exactly.
Woo, girl, we make shows on here.
Yes, we do.
Who came to the TV factory? Please play with us.
Well, you guys, I mean, that's all the news that we've got today.
Look how we did that.
It was a big day of news. Lots of Rihanna and, you know, her pregnancy clapback. We've got Miley and Cody living their yoga acai bowl life. We've got, what else do we have? Nicki Minaj.
Will she or won't she?
Yeah, with Adele. And Kris Jenner is worried that the fights will tear the family apart. Khloe's getting back together with Tristan. Kylie is not getting back together with Travis. Woo! Lots going on.
And we still got Women in the Wings.
So let us know if you would watch Women in the Wings in the comments, in the chat, wherever you are. We're going to wrap up this morning tea today. And we'll be back later today for Daily Rewind.
Oh, yes. You know we're going to be here.
We're going to be here, so make sure you tune in. Don't forget to subscribe, give this video a thumbs up, share it with your friends. Make sure they come and watch tomorrow so we can get another 1,000 viewers tomorrow.
That's what I want.
Shop the Hollyscoop merch. Courtney, why don't you sign us off?
All right, you guys, I just have something I want to say to you guys. The Tea Tribe is beautiful, and I'm sending out all of my beautiful light and positive blessings out to all of y'all. May y'all children's, husbands, wives, partners, aunties, moms, thrive and be prosperous as we move on into the tail end of this week. And until next time, guys, we will be seeing you. Now, hit it, Leo!